My name's Clifford and I'm a CPA out of Arkansas. I've been a CPA since 1982, and over the years we've had a lot of clients come into the office that have been quite successful with new ventures. And in one regard, several years ago, a client approached us and said, "Have you heard about a PEO, a professional employer organization?" And looking at it, I was skeptical, and then I realized, why is everybody else out here becoming successful and I'm giving them that advice? Why don't I listen to this opportunity and attack it? So what we did was we decided at that point to say, why don't we take a risk and let's go out here and see if we can do this ourselves and start our own PEO company. Well, here's how to get your revenue stream of $70 million, and this is what happened to us. We started off looking at what a PEO was and found out it's a professional employer organization, and that is basically establishing an opportunity for clients to outsource their employees under an employee leasing arrangement and have you as the company administer all of their payroll, benefits, HR functions, risk management, and so forth. Well, when we looked at the opportunity, we said, as CPAs, we know tax, we know audit, but what's this about human resource? So what we did, we attacked the market by first off establishing good hires, people who knew HR, knew benefits. So instead of hiring the tax accountant or the other, we started looking for people in these specialties. We started by actually bringing on some of our own clients who said, well, we like this concept idea, and so let's do it. So over the last 12 years, we've grown from originally one employee working out of the accounting office into a separate office where there's 33 employees, and last year we grossed over $75 million. So it's a lot different than the accounting area, but a lot of people want that outsourcing where they don't have to worry about, did the taxes get paid? Did the person I hire, was there any issues I should be involved in? The everyday life, you encounter your employee relationships and you say, well, how should I handle it? That's our job now, is to do that part. So it's kind of grown in a situation now where we have people who look at us on that end of the business spectrum on employee-related issues, and we still have our other clients who look at us on the other side for tax advice or audit and that sort of thing. So that's kind of what happened in our area, was taking the ideas of a client who approached us in 1994 and basically said, why don't you guys look at a PEO? And I'm very thankful we did. So it's been good. Presently, what we've done is we've gone beyond the PEO model and we've gone to HR outsourcing, human resource outsourcing. And most of our clients now want us to maintain their own federal ID number. We take over all the functions of payroll, benefits, risk management. They keep their own federal ID number. They're doing their own workers' comp. And so basically the position now is, why do you want to go out and hire one HR person for, let's say, $40,000 when you could outsource the function for $20,000 or $30,000? You save a significant amount of money, and in turn, as a company, because of the volume that's involved, our cost is significantly less. The other thing that's key for the business owner to remember is you can't know all things for all people. And that's one of the issues you have to get across to a client in regard to outsourcing. They will not know everything there is to know about EEOC, DOL, all the current laws coming down. Right now there's over 180 federal laws related to employer-employee relationships. There's numerous state laws that are out there. And under the current administration, there's a significant number that's being proposed, and all of them carry thousands of dollars worth of penalties. So your issue is to remember, you're providing a service that's going to save your client a significant amount of money. It only takes one mistake to cost a client thousands of dollars. So we've expanded beyond that, and also SPMI is the company we have. We have a website, www.spmihr.com. and we'd welcome you to go look at it and see what we're doing. Thanks. I want to encourage you to go talk to your clients. Ask them what services they're looking for, and you might find a niche that you can be very successful at and be able to produce a lot extra revenue for your firm and for you personally. The other thing is accountants, get structured into this mold in what they have to do. Step out of the box, try something different, and determine what else can I be successful at that can provide me additional opportunities. If you search for it, you'll find it and you'll be successful at it.